All right. Okay. What's whacking? This is probably the hardest Splatfest that has come out to date. This is probably the hardest one. There are some other ones, like it was a toss up between, Nessie and Aliens, that was probably the only one I can think of because the other ones are pretty cut and dry. It was very clear what they should be. But this one is difficult. Okay, this one got me scratching my head. Like, what team do I pick? I don't know what to pick. Okay, I'm lacking confidence in my team picking abilities. I picked wrong the last two Splatfest. I didn't lose the last one though. I joined because my friends were on Team Nessie and I picked Team Nessie and we won. But I was like, I might go Team Alien. If I had it my way, I would have went Alien and lost. And of course, Milk Chocolate lost, which shouldn't have happened. It seemed very obvious Milk Chocolate was gonna win. I'm still salty. But regardless, I'm lacking my abilities right now to pick a Splatfest team. I'm over here sweating. I'm like, man, I don't know what one to pick. And this one, it just had to be this one. It just had to be this difficult of a Splatfest. So first, it's the question is, what do you seek? Okay, let's just start with a base question. It's a Zelda Splatfest. Apparently, we're gonna have a custom stage. It's a Zelda Splatfest. All the different cool Zelda stuff. So it's like, what do you seek? Triforce of Power? Power is nice, you're just really strong and you just have like resilience, and power is really solid. Great thing. And then you have Wisdom. Zelda is like a master tactician. She's like a 5-head over here and she's awesome. So it's like the Triforce of Wisdom, when you know what powers it holds, that's dope as well. Wisdom's good. And then there's Courage, which I guess you go skydiving. I guess oh, I want to have courage. I want to talk to my crush. Or I want to file my taxes, something like that. Some courage. But like, apparently there's like a theory as well that the Triforce of Courage like makes Link reincarnate, whatever, blah blah blah. But like, they all have their merits for what do you seek. But like, when you think about it and how I just described it, like Courage is kind of falling short. So it's like, Wisdom and Power. Like, I want to be smart, but Power's cool as well. I don't know what one to pick. So you look at it from the Triforce point perspective, right? You're just like, oh, like they all have their merits. But then, what if you're not worried about that? What if you're just like, oh, I want like my team mascot, like who is gonna represent me, okay? And we can be like, oh, Ganondorf. Ganondorf, represent Ganondorf because he appeals to the edgelords. He's like, I want the world in darkness. I'm talking metal, full on metal, just yeah, let it burn, darkness. And like, we have our different Ganondorfs, okay? Ganondorf had a glow up recently. So we got an Ocarina of Time, we got this Ganondorf right here. And it's just like, look at him. He looks pretty menacing, kind of scary, and it's like, oh, okay, all right, like that's cool, he's whatever. But then in like in future iterations we get this Twilight Princess Ganondorf, and it's like, okay, all right, whatever, like ooh. He's not that good, okay? He's not that good. I like Twilight Princess. This one's not that good, okay? They should have just stuck with Zant. It's whatever. But, Ganondorf's been slacking a little bit. He was a little chubby in Wind Waker, and it's like, Ganondorf's kind of slacking. And now we get Daddy Ganondorf. Like, this is how I've always envisioned Ganondorf, okay? The muscles, the hair. Like, I would let him kick me in the chest and take some broken ribs. Like, this is, like, next level. They said, Ganondorf, turn him into dad bod. Let him be that thing that dude, this is like every emo girl's dream right here. Like, he's dark, he's edgy, wants to take over the world, and he'll step on you. Like, this is insane. So this is good reason to go for Ganondorf, because Ganondorf is just look at him. And I'm like, I could go Ganondorf, I want to get punched by him. So it's kind of hard, to figure that one out. And then we got Zelda. Like, look at her. She's like cute and like kind of hot as well. Like, you know, she's like, look at her. She's like, man, that's that hot blonde girl that you always hear about, huh? Like, you know, you just look at her and you're like, damn, like, ooh. So it's like, you know, you just looking at her and you're like, oh, that's hot, you know, oh, she's hot. And then like she's like kind of cute too. I think she's more cute in Breath of the Wild. So it's like, ooh, she's really cute. But then like you think of her Twilight Princess iteration, it's like, damn, look at her. Look at her. That's like beauty right there. That face, that look, that stoic look, that just, you know, like I want her to look down on me. Like, honestly, like just, she's just amazing, beautiful. So I'm like, man, I could go Princess Zelda too. That's the thing. I could go Princess Zelda. But like, so it's got Ganondorf and Zelda, and it's like hard. And then we have Link. Then we got Link. And then just like look at Link too. He's like hot as well. He's got that badass look of determination. He's got a cool arm. Like who knows what he can do with that arm, right? You know what I'm saying? So it's like, oh man, Link's just so good looking. And then it's like, if this isn't the type of Link you like, well, whoa, let me tell you what. Link has more on that Sheikah slate than people can anticipate. Link can be your designated femme. Look at how hot he looks in the Gerudo outfit. Like, ooh, like I like Link is just so versatile here. So it's like hot and then super gorgeous and pretty. Like, oh my god, like just look at him. Look at him. The ab, like, it's just all around. Like, I don't know who to pick out of all three of them. I'm confused as what to do here. So you have all that stuff, right? You could pick the mascot, or what do you seek the power for? Like, you could try and base off the gods that each piece of the Triforce is based off of, but it's kind of like no one cares, honestly. Like, ooh, the gods, what? Like, no one cares. No one cares. It's all about the reps. Who's repping them? Okay. Like, I feel like I'm kind of leaning towards Link because, like, there's going to be a bunch of Link fanboys, you know? So, like, I think Link's going to win. But, like, you never know. Ganon could come out on top looking like a dad, you know, with that new bod. You know, Zelda could come out on top. She looks nice, you know, wisdom. I don't know. I can't pick. I can't figure it out. I don't know what to pick. I'm confused. This is very hard. Let me know who you're picking. If you're picking anything, just let me know who you're picking. I can't figure it out. I need to brainstorm. I need to do some math, some calculus, some scientific experiments. I don't know. I need to figure it out. I'll catch you in the next one.